Standard 7 Subject Science Lesson number 19 Properties of a Magnetic Field Part 3. In our previous video we had studied about magnetic needle and magnetic field. Is magnetic force a vector or a scalar quantity? Magnetic force has both magnitude and direction, and thus magnetic force is a vector quantity. What is meant by magnetic force? The force of attraction or repulsion between the poles of a magnet, or the force by which the magnetic substances are attracted towards a magnet, is called magnetic force. Now we are going to start with our new topic, that is properties of a magnetic lines of force. While proposing the concept of lines of force, Michael Faraday argued that if all observed effects are to be explained satisfactorily, then the lines of force must have a certain properties. Penetrating ability of a magnetic field. Spread some pins on a table, hold a cardboard at a small distance about these pins. Place a bar magnet on the cardboard and observe. Now move the magnet slowly over the cardboard and observe. Repeat this procedure increasing the layers of cardboard and observe. In next activity, fill the water in a plastic bottle, drop a few in the water, take pins in the water, take a bar magnet near the bottle and observe. Move the magnet through a small distance near the bottle and observe. From the above observation, we see that a magnetic field can pass through a cardboard and a bottle or water. However, in each case, the intensity of a magnetic field is found to be decreased. In another activity, take water in a big basin. Place a bar magnet on a plastic lid and float it on the surface of the water. Magnetize a needle or pin. Stick this needle firmly to a small piece of thick cardboard by a means of a sticking tape. Place a magnetized needle stuck to the cardboard in the water near the magnet. Observe the direction in which the needle moves. Repeat this, placing the magnet at a different place around the magnet, and observe. What is meant by a magnetic force? The force of attraction or repulsion between the poles of a magnet, or the force by which magnetic substances are attracted towards a magnet, is called magnetic force. Now, can you tell me what is the difference between gravitational force and magnetic force? Gravitational force acts on an object which has mass. There is only attraction, no repulsion in the case of gravitational force. The magnetic force does not act on an object. It acts between magnet as well as magnets and magnetic substance. Both attraction and repulsion take place in case of magnetic force. What is an electromagnet? A magnet is prepared by passing an electric current through a copper wire wound around a piece of soft iron. The magnetized is produced in a piece of iron till the current flows through the copper wire. The magnet produced in this way is called electromagnet. Properties of magnetic lines of force. While proposing the concept of lines of force, magnetic lines of force are imaginary connecting lines, and Faraday introduced the concept of lines of force in order to explain magnetic attraction and repulsion. Magnetic lines of force always run from the North Pole to the South Pole. The South Pole may be of the same magnet or at a different one. Magnetic lines of force are in a state of tension like a stretched spring. Magnetic line of force repels each other. Magnetic lines of force do not intersect each other. The number of the magnetic lines of force are at particular point determine the strength of a magnetic field there. You can see from the figure how properties given above help to explain the repulsion between the like poles and attraction between opposite poles. According to the third property, the lines of force joining the north and south pole of a magnet being in a stretched state like a spring pull the two opposite poles towards each other. By the fourth property, they give rise to repulsion between like poles. Metal detector. The function of this machine is based on electromagnet. Metal detectors are used in very important places like an airport, bus station, certain temples and buildings. They are used for inspection of a person entering these places. Metal detectors are used to detect various precious articles and also in the food processing industry to detect any iron, steel object mixed unknowingly in foodstuff, as this would be harmful to health. In geology, this machine are used to detect the presence and quantity of metals. How will you find a magnet from among the various articles given to you? First, we shall bring a bar magnet poles near both the end of each object given. If there is attraction between both these poles, then we understand that the object is not a magnet, but it is a magnetic substance such as iron, nickel or cobalt. If there is no attraction between both the ends, then we identify it is a non-magnetic substance. If there is attraction at one end, there is attraction at one of the end and repulsion at the other end, then the other object is a magnet, because repulsion is the real test for identifying a magnet. We completed our lesson number 19, properties of a magnetic field. Thank you.